So for 3 months, I'm educating the DEA, and my attorney says, wow, he says, they're going to move forward and they're going to charge you. I said, really? And he said, yeah. He says, they're going to charge you for inappropriately prescribing testosterone. I said, I can't even wrap my head around that. I said, so I'm a naturopathic medical doctor in good standing with my board. I've got 2 DEA numbers because I had 2 locations, and most doctors don't even know that. You're supposed to have a DEA number for each location if you store any medications at those locations, which I did. I always kept like antibiotics and different things on hand. So when somebody came in, I didn't have to wait for a pharmacy or whatever. I could say, hey, I got this right here. I can sell it to you right now. You can get started on this like ASAP. So I always kept like, especially emergency medications. I kept other medications that I just use commonly that a lot of pharmacies didn't keep in stock. So I had a dispensary in my practice as well. So I had, basically a separate room that had all these medications in it. And from there, I told my attorney, I said, yeah, I thought things were going well. And he said, well, they're not going well. And they're going to charge you with doing this. And I said, okay, so again, going through the requirements, I had a valid medical license. I had an active DEA number with no problems. I had a patient-doctor valid relationship. In fact, most of my patients I saw the first visit for an hour and a half. Like, that's a pretty hard thing to say I didn't have a doctor-patient relationship when I sat with every new patient for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And then most of my follow-up patients were like 30 to 45 minutes. So it's not like I'm running through the doors,
So what at the very end of outcome, what happened? After the lawyer said all this, what happened?